Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gaming City Podcast. I'm joined by Corn,
Yo,
I'm joined by Nick,
What's up?
and I'm joined by XI.
yo.
Today, we'll be talking about a lot of news, specifically, just to name a few Ubisoft news, Blizzard news, Halo news, and some news about the new EA NCAA game. But yeah,
NCAA.
yes. But what you been up to, Corn?
Nothing much, man. Just been chilling, working, playing some VR chat, mingling around. Yeah, that's about it, honestly.
just been playing the usual games, waiting for that Overwatch 2 beta to drop. Comes out this month. Gonna try it out, see what's up. Hopefully, I get accepted using that new operator on Siege.
Nice. What about you, XI? What you been up to?
Nothing but work. Just nothing but work, man.
Híjole.
Hopefully my skins are there for the Amazon for Fall Guys tomorrow.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Wow.
Yeah, hopefully I get that. And I'm just waiting for the Forza Horizon Hot Wheels DLC, dude. But as of right now, just work.
I played this game, this vampire game, the Masquerade. I rented it
Battle
on
Royale?
GameFly. No, it was that's Blood Hunt. This is
Oh,
like
okay.
a single player one. That is this. Just know that this anyone listening or watching, don't get this game. It is probably the worst game of
Oh my god.
this year so far. It's really bad.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
And it's on the store. It's $60, so do not buy it at all. It's not even $20. But onto the news. Ubisoft. Some Ubisoft news. Ubisoft has said its plans to reveal the next Assassin's Creed franchise later this year. While not officially announced, oh, fuck.
I think he lagged out.
What happened?
It kicked me out, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're lagging a little too hard. It might have auto kicked you or something.
Bro, we better get off of this free stream, bro.
Starting with the first news, Ubisoft has said its plans to reveal the next Assassin's Creed franchise later this year. While not officially announced, it has been claimed that Ubisoft is planning to release a smaller scale, stealth focused Assassin's Creed game later this year or in 2023. It will reportedly focus on stealth gameplay and be smaller in scope than recent franchise entries, meaning it won't be a large open world RPG. The Assassin's Creed Infinity will be a massive online
Infinity?
game. Yes, Infinity. Everyone seems to be naming their franchise just Infinite because it never
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, everybody. Eternity, Infinity.
So this Assassin's Creed Infinity game will be a live service game. It'll be huge, apparently. I played some Assassin's Creed games, but the recent ones, especially the ones that have to do with like you have to be this certain level to get the certain weapon. I feel like I really didn't like that. I feel like the old Assassin's Creed games where you can just pick up a weapon no matter what part of the game you are. It could be the best. You could be in the beginning of the game and get like the highest weapon. It doesn't matter on your skill rating, but now it does, and I kind of hate that. It's more, I guess,
So
microtransaction-ish.
Oh, live
To do.
service. Yeah, you're welcoming that even more.
Even though Valhalla was good, it's just that I don't know. All right, so the next news is that Blizzard has confirmed that Overwatch 2 beta will launch on June 28th. The beta will be available on PC and consoles with signups and more details. You can sign up right now if you want. Blizzard announced that Overwatch 2 will launch in early access on October 4th as a free-to-play title.
Early access.
Yes, this is like a game preview, some
The
sort
same-
of like that.
this ain't PC only, right?
No, this is not PC only. This is
Okay.
consoles too. But what? Wait, what are you talking about? The beta?
Yeah, the
I mean,
whatever's gonna happen
on
next-
June 28th?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for
console
PC
too.
and
Yeah.
consoles too. So you can sign up right now. You can only play on June 28th only if you sign up. So if you don't sign up, you're not gonna be able to get a code, or I don't know how they're gonna do it. So,
Is it like a limited amount of people gonna be able to play it or what?
oh, I already signed up for it and I moved like right away. So I don't think it's like you have to get approved like Halo. You know how it used to be.
You got a
with Halo?
code?
No, I didn't get a code yet, but I got accepted to already got accepted in the thing.
Okay, it tells you right there and then. I didn't read it fully. I just signed up and I didn't read it fully.
Blizzard also announced new information about how Overwatch 2 will be. So the new thing that we all knew was the game was going to be free to play. So it's a live service game, easy for everyone to join. So
They said about the last Overwatch.
they're also gonna add a seasonal mode. Free updates every 9 weeks to ensure that there's always something new to experience. There's going to be PvP reimagined, team up with a new 5v5 PvP experience. So it's not going to be 6v6, it's going to be 5v5 now. Then cross progression, play progress, and access your content seamlessly across multiple game platforms. So I guess your stuff is going to transfer if you update to the Overwatch 2.
It does, even your skins. Your skins are going to transfer from the first Overwatch to Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then PvE experience is not going to come until 2023. So PvE is obviously the story mode that it's heavily pushed to this game. Basically,
is that gonna be like another part to it? Like, is that gonna be separate from the actual
no
PvP?
It's it's a different thing. So you can, but you can like team up with people like your friend, like.
Oh, you're gonna have to pay for that one though?
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's gonna be part of Overwatch 2.
Okay, so that'll be free to play too, or what?
I'm guessing, because it's part of the same game. But they also announced what's coming on October 4th, which is season 1. That's the first season. So they're not gonna continue from seasons from Overwatch. So this is completely new. Coming season 1 on October 4th will be 3 new heroes. So we're gonna get 3 new heroes. We already know 2 of them, which is Sojourn and the Junker Queen. So it's just one more. And then 6 new maps. We're gonna get 6 new maps, 30 plus new skins, a new battle pass, a new mystic skin, and a new game mode. In case y'all don't know, they said they're completely removing the loot box system from Overwatch.
Yep, heard about that.
So no more loot boxes, just battle passes. So
and microtransaction.
They haven't said anything about a store yet, but I guess it's like a no-brainer to think there won't be.
How else are you gonna get the battle pass, man?
And then they actually announced what's coming on season 2, and season 2 is coming on December 6th. So, and for season 2, there's gonna be a new tank hero, a new map, 30 plus new skins, a new battle pass, and a new mystic skin. Those are the things that are coming later this year.
The healers are getting like no love at all. It is actually insane. Like Overwatch is only getting like DPSs and tanks. Like the healers don't exist anymore. Apparently,
healers don't get much love. They hardly get any new heroes. And plus they made I think they made Doomfizz a tank.
Yep.
So I don't know how that's gonna work. They've obviously fixed everyone's stuff, because now there's a 5v5 system, so tanks are gonna be a little bit more OP. Yeah, it's weird. But for every season, like future season, you can expect the following. For every season that starts, you can expect new heroes, new maps, new skins, a new battle passes, new modes, and all of that. And PvE is going to start next year.
How about new heroes? Will we get new heroes every season?
Yes, you're going to get new heroes every season.
They should have done that for the first Overwatch, bro. New seasons, new heroes after every competitive season, or every couple of months. That's what they said they're going to do with the last Overwatch. Or the very first Overwatch, they're going to have new heroes, almost 4 heroes a year or something, or a certain amount of heroes. And they just stopped right after Sigma. Sigma was the very last one back in 2019, I believe. 3 years just to do this little minimalistic stuff, bro. This minimal amount of effort.
Free update.
This game. I know it's an update.
This game is not going it's not releasing on October 4th. This is not the complete version.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's early access.
Though it is free to play, and that's kind of the main reason why people are forgiving it, that it's game preview only, because it's free to play.
Why even call it Overwatch 2 then? Just leave it as Overwatch and update it.
Obviously, we'll play it because we've loved Overwatch We can say this and we can say that, but truly, Overwatch is like one of those games that we played since it came out. But on the next news, I don't know if this came out in the very long. XI was there. Very long Xbox extended.
Yes,
Uh,
Lord have mercy.
Valheim actually is coming out on Xbox and PC and Game Pass. I don't know if y'all know Valheim, but Valheim was like a PC only game. It's a survival game.
Never heard of it until now.
Up to 10
Never
players
heard of
can
it,
join.
really?
It will include full crossplay support. So if you're on PC and you want to play with a console player, you can do that. Yes, that is coming for Xbox next year, but for PC, PC Game Pass, that's coming out this year.
That was
in the
pretty
fall.
cool though. Dang, 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
Valheim is really
Pass.
good. And then also along this news,
Check it out.
that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre by Gun is launching
Yes.
exclusively on Xbox consoles and PC in 2023 on Game Pass. In case y'all don't know, the makers of Friday the 13th
They're
are
making the
Texas.
chainsaw. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're the
Nice,
same
nice.
people that making it.
But it's gonna be
Yes.
3 killers, right?
Yes.
Instead of and it's gonna be like 4 survivors.
Yes.
That's weird. I rather have just 1 killer and multiple survivors. I wonder how
I
it's
don't
gonna
know-
play out. Hopefully it plays good.
I don't know if you
still
can
gonna try it
edit.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if you can edit the game modes where there's only 1 killer
that would be
There's
cool.
or
probably
more
is.
survivors.
I don't
maybe.
think they're. I don't think they're gonna, just go on with just 3 killers. Most likely it's gonna be a roll that tells you how many killers are
It's
there.
gonna be let's see, like 5 killers and 1 of you.
Hopefully it doesn't have the launch Friday the 13th had because
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a disaster. It was a fun game though, but we waited so long just for it to come out. It didn't come out until like the very next day, like at 10 o'clock a.m. or something.
I think they're called Gun. They do really good games. It's just that they don't really establish it well enough.
Yeah.
But yes, that is also coming on Game Pass next year. Next year is fucking heavy, bro. 2023 seems to be like a good year for games.
That's what we said about 2022 last
Right?
And now they all got
Everything
delayed.
got pushed. But on to the next news. News for Nick, though, and myself. This is some Halo news. Some leaked Halo news provided by Sean W. I want to give credits there because he's the one that kind of leaked this stuff. This is the leaked Halo news, apparently to him. So there's going to be 2 OG maps and 60 players coming in BR fall of 2023 at
Wait,
the earliest.
what? 20?
Coming in what?
23?
Yes, 2023 at
That
the
ain't good
earliest.
news.
He said we'll have tiered loot drops. He said this is the most heartbreaking though. This is the most heartbreaking for me because campaign DLC will not come after 2024. 2024. We're talking about 2025.
What?
Campaign DLC won't come to Halo Infinite until after 2024. No plans earlier this year. Fighting endless on varied worlds. So I'm guessing we're gonna go into another world, not the Halo. I don't know. Joseph Stan is fully in charge of this, so I guess I'm happy about that. This is really far. Like these days are far. Like
Yeah, that's too far. They should have waited until they had a fully complete game, and then where they can be like, oh yeah, we can make another DLC like within campaign DLC and like by next year, before next year. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that. Not in 3 years. My God! And then multiplayer too, a big update like that until next year. That's too long.
They're gonna forget about it, dude. Call of
Hopefully
Duty's gonna come out.
Oh my God! It's it's horrible.
they did say they wanted to make it a 10-year gap, but it's just
They're doing that 10-year gap by making the game at the beginning of the year and then wait 10 years to come out with more content. That's what it's feeling like.
it's really bad.
It's horrible.
Just play COD.
I mean, it's fun and everything. It's just lacking in content like compared to all the other.
Yeah,
games.
Halo-
You already had infection and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's just that there's no reason for me to be invested on if it's not gonna be updated. It's
Though
the same thing over and over.
apparently Forge is coming out this year, so maybe that can help.
I want to see. Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah.
it helps. Should have come out this summer, honestly. Should have come out like before the summer. Should have came out with the damn base game, especially Infection. It should have came with the base game. I don't know about these.
Just watch the series, dude.
I don't know about 343 anymore. We're gonna go give it to Activision now. They actually update their games.
So yes, that is the bad news. When I heard we're not gonna get campaign deals until after 2024, that's literally insane. That's
That's a whole new
literally
game. That better be a whole new game, bro.
yes, that's literally a fucking new game right there. Like that's
More
the time.
8 extra hours of campaign or something.
Isn't that how like Halo 4 and Halo 5's time gaps was like around that time? Like yeah. Like god damn, like just for campaign, like that's something. Let's go to the NCAA football news. I don't know if y'all are interested in that game.
What? I know a lot of people are interested in this.
So
yeah, people have been waiting for this.
there's some news that came out from this from Extra Points with Matt Brown. EA is aiming to release a standalone college football game in July of 2023. So July of next year. So allowing the 2-year game development window necessary for collecting game assets and developing game. Did Isaac?
Yeah, I kicked him out.
Fuck Restream. You hear me, Restream? Fuck Restream.
Hey, yo, for real.
What is EA asking schools for now? EA Sports is continuing to gather stadium assets and is now at a point where they would like to start obtaining music assets from your institution. As you can see, the attached spreadsheet, EA is looking for information about band songs, crowd chants, and cheers, as well as particular audio where is played during the football game, crowd chants, and all that. So they're looking to get like original stuff from each individual team, but that's taking like a while to do.
Oh yeah, all that's gonna be in the Ultimate Edition or whatever, the highest edition it's gonna be in. No, you're not gonna get in the base game. No. I don't know if we should trust EA with college football, because how have they been
always made
Madden
it.
for these years?
They always. So
Yeah,
hopefully
but
it's
back
different
then
from
when
this
it first came out, it was like really good because that was the old EA. But then this new EA, I don't know what to say about this college football.
So
one. Have some faith.
what schools are going to be in the game? Well, what games are in the game so far? According to the February 25 memos, CLC is claiming that nearly 120 institutions, athletic conferences, and bowl games have approved participation. So, what's the largest player participation in the game? In case there's any confusion, EA Sports wants to include player likeness in this game, and they want to pay athletes to do it. He's been told that the company has wanted to do this for years. But yeah, they're basically going to do that for players. They want to play. But back then it was like a controversy because players didn't get paid for these games. And that's kind of the main reason why they stopped doing these games, because players weren't getting any royalties from the NCAA games. Some were, like the bigger ones, but not all of them.
Hey, let's go.
But it seems like these players are now getting, their money.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't believe them when they said that they didn't pay. They wanted to pay them. I think that's total. But I think Robert Griffin III got paid for his title for it when he was the front cover for it. But hopefully they actually do. So we'll see.
So yes, NCAA. If you're interested in that game, it should come out next year in the summer.
All right. Yeah, I'm checking that out for sure. Mm-hmm.
What do you hope from this game?
Yeah, what do you hope of this game, Joey?
My last NCAA game that I played was NCAA 14. I'm not sure if that was the last one or not, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. I loved NCAA 14. Hopefully they improve on what was in NCAA 14. Hopefully it gets better.
It's gonna have 4 faces, 4 skins, and that's it.
Yeah. Since 14, there hasn't been an NCAA game.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if NCAA 14 was the last NCAA game or not.
Did EA always made them?
EA always made them. Yeah. EA was the one in charge of making the NCAA games.
But hopefully they add more to the campaign, because that's what people really wanted. Like they loved it how you start off in high school and then you go to the to the college league. But hopefully what I feel like they should just put more high school timing, because it's more realistic, I'll say. some more high school gameplay and stuff like that.
So, do you think that this game is going to be innovative as of NFL, the Madden games, or not? Like, do you think this one's actually going to be like, adding stuff to it, new
Mm,
stuff?
I don't think so, David.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're literally just gonna copy and paste Madden, but put, college teams.
I mean, that's what they've been doing with Madden. What's gonna stop them from doing it for the NCAA?
I said the new thing that they added on Madden was like different. The gameplay would change if you start sucking a lot in the game. So basically, the camera starts moving, and like you'll start seeing visible players in the game while you're like down by a lot of points. That's the only thing I really like from the new Madden. So hopefully the college game, because it's pretty fun with all those little things you got to worry about.
Also, talking about Madden, John Madden is going to be the cover of this year's Madden 2022, and a lot of people were
Good,
pissed about
good.
that.
Or
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
the
different pace.
Not specifically because John Madden's in the cover, but EA's putting him in the
Cover for
they're-
each, like, edition.
the expensive edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're
That's
like
dumb.
they're using his name to like get more sales, which is
And in the pictures too, you have like
They should have just like
four
if,
different kinds.
if they're gonna memorialize him, they should have just put him on all the covers for all the editions. Like what?
He is, but there's like different versions of him.
like different tiers.
But yes, expect NCAA next year, Madden this year. But on to the next news. There's Starfield news, new Starfield news. If players choose to ignore the large amount of side content available, Todd Howard says the main story might be in the 30s, maybe 40 hours in length. So if you
Not that
choose
much,
to
to be
like,
honest.
Yeah, I can
That's a-
actually finish it.
not
Yeah.
that much. What are you talking about? If you're choosing
doesn't seem
to
like a lot.
ignore, if you're choosing to ignore all the side quests,
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard.
like, dude, that's if you do the side quests, which most people do, because most people think side quests are more
Are
interesting
part of the
than
main quest or something?
yeah. So, and plus, you need side quests to like gain XP because you don't know what's gonna happen in the future missions. So,
Of course.
if solely the main story is like 30 to 40 hours, adding the side quests, that's about like a good 70 hours, 80 hours possibly. Also, Bethesda Game Studios also confirmed that Starfield's dialogue scenes will take place in first person and that the main character will not have a voice.
Oh.
He will be speechless, like in Grand Theft Auto. How do you
I've
feel about
never
that?
heard him speak. I've never heard like in Skyrim or anything. But only one I know that
Hell
speaks
no.
is Fallout. But Skyrim, no.
Me personally, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I don't have an
I-
issue with it.
I ain't trying to read a paragraph. What you talking about?
The person you're talking to is going to be talking. They
No, I
they
only hear myself. You know what I mean? Oh,
why though?
The hell? Why? Almost every character has a voice selection or something at least.
You don't hear yourself in GTA and you still play it sometimes.
What do you mean you don't hear?
No, the multiplayer.
But you're getting text speech. Like I don't really mind reading. Has Skyrim been like that, Joey?
Yeah, in Skyrim, the character you play as does not talk. So
Do you have a
literally
problem with
just-
that?
Oh, not at all.
Oh yeah, I've also heard about last week whenever you said that Starfield's gonna be it's not gonna be seamless whenever you go in from atmosphere into the ground.
Oh, sad.
Yeah,
Sad.
it's they confirmed that it's not gonna have that.
No.
No.
It's not gonna be. You're not gonna be able to see it. Like you go from the space to the atmosphere and to the
not
to
gonna be
landing.
like-
It's gonna be like a little cutscene.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
gonna be like
Well, yeah.
Flight
Damn, what the
Simulator.
hell?
I guess that kind of makes sense because the render would be horrible, honestly.
But how is it gonna
Um,
work whenever you're like landing anywhere part of the world? I really want to know how that's gonna work.
I guess it just spawns you inside the planet, like, and then you can just go anywhere around the planet,
But
like a bubble.
the land. I don't think you can land yourself. That's the thing.
Yeah. I feel like you can land anywhere, and
No. Whenever it's gonna be seamless, it's gonna be like an animation or something of you landing.
Be like
all
a-
that. You're not gonna control where you land at.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a little cutscene.
Hmm.
Which I'm kind of like, that's why I'm wondering, like, how's that gonna work whenever you want to land anywhere in the world? Is it gonna like land you at that one place, the city, all the
Gonna
time, or
It's gonna show the same scene of you landing, but then it's gonna show like a different area.
Like Destiny has like when you hyperspace or you're trying to go to somewhere else.
But don't bring up that game.
it takes you to like an animation, and you can't really see or
More
fly.
like that. Watch.
That's the loading screen. I don't have an issue with that either, with the landing thing and all that.
Nor
Not
the
too much.
the voice, no voice for your.
No, not the voice. Actually, it makes it more immersive because it's not your voice and everything. But you can customize the hell out of your character, just not the voice.
The new Starfield news that's coming out next year. It was supposed to come out this November, but it got pushed to next year. This wasn't even in the news. Talking about dialogue, did you ever hear about the Nickelodeon All Stars brawl?
Oh yeah, they added it. We're gonna
They
add
added dialogue.
They
Wow.
added dialogue now,
They're
so
gonna do that
there's
with
dialogue
Starfield.
in the game. But on to the next news, something that should excite Joey because I know he's getting
Ooh.
this. Sony is reportedly getting ready to announce several new hardware products, including a PS5 Pro controller. Tom Henderson claims to have heard from several sources that the platform holder will unveil new hardware at the end of June, although this won't include a new console though, even though that's been kind of leaked, I guess you want to say, PS5 Pro, but that's not coming this year. Described to Henderson as a genuine professional controller for PS5, the new pad will reportedly feature removable analog sticks and grips, trigger stops, and back paddles. So yes, that will be included in the new PS5 Pro controller.
Dude, the stock PS5 controller is already like perfect as is. I can only imagine how good this PS5 Pro controller is going to be. Holy, all right, I'm on board. Yeah, for sure.
How about they worry about making more PS5s, huh?
They're making more controllers than the consoles, huh? No, I'm just kidding. What's it called? But how much is it gonna cost? They say any price range or anything?
No price yet. Tom Anderson said Sony should reveal it at the end of this month, and this month only has a couple of days left.
Probably
Yeah,
like 80,
I guess
$90.
no.
What do you mean? The
no,
Elite controller is
no,
like
no, no,
180, bro.
120. 120.
No. I kind of see this controller in the 200 margin.
What the?
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Especially because the haptic triggers, those are, I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
those are not
it's like
cheap.
$70 compared to the Xbox controller. It's like 64 or 60.
Yeah, the regular controller is 70. Is it $70?
Yeah, it's 70 just for the regular.
Yeah,
one.
so yeah.
No.
Base PS5 controller is 70. Yeah.
Probably $10 extra than the Elite.
We know that
Pull it at you.
Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, but we're not really much of those kind of. I guess we're not fans of that, even though a lot of people were crazy about that this past week. Anything you want to add? Before?
Yes. We might not ever see Warner Brothers skins on Fortnite no more.
Oh, why?
Why's that?
Because they want to focus all their characters into that fighting game.
I would say that's like a different type of game style.
No, but that's why they want to move all the characters to that certain game only, into that game only.
The Warner Bros. One, the
This
Versus,
Super Smash Bros.
Metaverses
yeah,
or
versus,
something?
yeah, Metaverses. So
Hmm.
it seems like no other game will be having some Warner Brothers skins unless something happens, unless a good deal happens.
okay.
Almost a bag
Alright.
of money comes.
I
There
mean,
you
that's
go.
already a bag of money if you put on Fortnite. Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
'cause
make money from that.
People are considering for the regular shows to come to Fortnite right now.
Regular show?
Yeah, like Rick B and Mordecai.
That's owned by
Oh wow.
Warner
But that's
Media.
Cartoon
too.
Network.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
owned by one.
Cartoon.
Hopefully, because I would buy those skins instantly.
Also, I need to add. I finally played Mario Strikers. It's pretty good. It's better than FIFA. I can tell you that.
Oh my
What the-
god.
And there's a lot of stuff you can do in there too. It's like I wish
What
I had
game?
a Mario Strikers.
Tell me when you unlock your new characters.
You gotta wait for them to update it, buddy.
Tell me when you the single player isn't mediocre.
Oh my god.
They don't.
Tell
they
me
don't,
when you can
they don't
unlock
got
stuff in
single
that game.
players. That you
Tell
can
me when
unlock
you can unlock
outfits
stuff
and
in there.
skins for your characters. Yes, buddy. Yes, you can do tournaments. The only thing I wish I had was a single player campaign, like with the Aces, Mario Aces. It's my only complaint, but other than that, it's a really good game.
There's a Nintendo Direct this week, but it's for
It's over Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade. Ew, Xenoblade.
Come on, bud. There's a huge fan base for that.
But yes, anything I want to add before we?
No sir.
Also, I got this from AMC. I can't believe they still have this.
How they
What
giving
the
it
Wow.
out?
hell?
Huh?
No, that's what I'm
How?
wondering.
They gave me it.
Put it on.
They gave me it. They're like, I saw it on display, and they're like, oh my god, do y'all still have the? Because I was originally going to buy the 10 Jurassic World one, and they're like, and I saw this in display, and they're like, oh my, do y'all still have these? And they're like, oh yeah, we still have them in the back. I was like, you want one? Like, yeah. What the fuck? So he brought it with. He had the plastic too. Like it was brand new. I was like, all right, man. Thanks.
Damn, that's
Damn,
cool.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you should have got me
should've
one too. Come on, bud. Get a tall one. Except for,
should-
this guy.
Look,
You should have got the multi one. Is more valuable.
that one is weird. That's like a Minecraft block.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, AMC does like badass promotional stuff.
But this ain't the Movie City podcast.
But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks,
Peace.
guys.